My goodness, I almost dropped my coffee. Whew, that would have been bad. All right, welcome to the channel. As you know, I do a lot of news about Rivian, but I currently afford. I currently can afford. No, I currently have a. I currently have a 2023 Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive, and it's been about 10,000 miles. I have a little bit over 10,000 miles at this point. Let's see what I have. I'm at 13,000 miles at this point. I got the car in September, so it's been almost a year. And I just want to go over 3 things that I've really enjoyed with this vehicle. You may think that this is the most absurd thing for someone to purchase an electric vehicle. But I think my number one thing that I love about this car is I don't have to go do oil changes. I despise going to do oil changes. But hear me out. The main reason that I did not enjoy doing oil changes was because I'm apartment living. I can't change my own oil. I have nowhere to go to change my own oil, and I would do that if I could because it was so much cheaper. But the fact that I haven't had to go do an oil change is probably one of the things that has decreased my stress the most, which sounds absolutely absurd, but it's just such a big quality of life improvement for owning an electric vehicle, and that makes me so happy. You have no idea how happy that makes me. The second reason that I absolutely love, my Model 3, and this is not Model 3 specific, dog mode. Dog mode is awesome. I always have Arlo, our golden retriever, with us, and the fact that I'm able to leave him in the car and not have to worry about him, it's fantastic. Like, this is one of the main reasons why I will never go back to an ICE vehicle, because I wouldn't be able to do that. Just having that peace of mind that I can bring him somewhere, and if I need to run into a store, he can be nice and cool in the vehicle. No one will break my window, hopefully. I guess you never know, but hopefully someone will see, oh, it's an electric car. There's something on the screen saying that the dog is cool. And he looks happy as can be, so that's great. I wouldn't trade that feature for the world. So if you have dogs, it's a great vehicle to have that feature with. Number 3, a little bit controversial, but I truly do love the minimalist look in the Tesla Model 3, and obviously it's the same thing in the Tesla Model Y. The main reason that I love the minimalist look is because it makes it so much easier to clean. So obviously, as I said, having a golden retriever, his hair is literally everywhere. If you bring him in here, his hair is everywhere. He brings dirt in, especially because he loves water. So what does he do when we're out? He jumps in water, he gets in the car. The beauty about having a Tesla Model 3 is that, it's so simple to clean. And I'll have people come into my vehicle and be like, your car is so clean. Don't you have, how do you keep it clean with your dog? And it's just keeping up with the cleaning, but also the fact that really simple surfaces to clean, and there's not many crevices that I have to get into, which in my prior vehicle, the Ford Escape 2017, it was an absolute nightmare. There were too many glossy finishes, there were too many crevices. So the fact that I can clean this super easy is something that I love about the vehicle. Those may not be your typical 3 things that you would hear someone say is the reason why they love their Tesla Model 3. Or electric vehicle in general, but those are the 3 reasons why I absolutely love having this vehicle. And here, I will give you one more bonus reason of why I truly do think that electric vehicles are amazing. I get to show people this vehicle that have never driven an electric vehicle. And even the naysayers that don't think that electric's going to make it, it puts a huge smile on their face. And then I think there's just something, when you get butts in seats, it just clicks. It's like, holy crap, this thing is awesome. So I use that to my leverage a little bit and helping to educate those that don't have electric vehicles. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I would love to start doing somewhat of a vlog inside my Tesla at Tesla superchargers, or wherever I'm going to charge on the weekend. I think that it's interesting for people that don't have an electric vehicle to hear some of the things that electric vehicle owners are dealing with and what they like, what they dislike. So if there are any topics that you want me to discuss about my Model 3, or any questions that you have, please leave a comment down below. I would love for this to be like very community driven, but remember that adventure is always out there.